Bill and Carolyn are absolutely devoted to each other and have been for now 58 years. It was in the 4th grade they first met, and by the 6th grade, Bill goes home, talks to his dad, and he says, "I'm going to marry Carolyn Newton." And his dad said,
"That is the best idea you've ever had. We've been together ever since."
The character, the values, the integrity they live become models for all of us.
I think faith plays a very important role in what Bill and Carolyn do, but they come at it from different perspectives. Carolyn is a more social gospel person. She wants to take care of the needs of people. Bill is more the teacher, motivational, inspirational speaker. His faith comes through loud and clear.
My passion is the well-being of women, past and present. I was teaching at the University of Kentucky when Bill was coaching there. I had 65 and 70-year-old women walking into my classes, and they were women, I found out later, who had lost their spouses. They were aging, but they wanted to do meaningful things. And I realized that there are so many women in our culture today who are alone. And very often we marginalize those women. We forget how important they are and how much they have to give. It's just like we do for all older people, and that's what we do in Women Alone Together.
What she does is she empowers women, she equips and encourages women, and helps them to connect with each other, which is huge, because women need a place where they can do that.
Carolyn's widely acclaimed book is entitled Suffer and Grow Strong, and it's about a remarkable woman.
Ella Gertrude was this woman who suffered so much, but she had dignity and strength, and she spent the last years of her life trying to help women. I spent years researching that woman's life, and she has had a tremendous impact on me. She's been one of my heroes.
When I attended Georgia Tech, which is one of the best decisions I ever made, the coach was Bobby Dodd, and he said, "Look, we have a very simple formula here. If you're not a good football player, that's not your fault, that's my fault, because I invited you here. And we're gonna keep you, we're gonna love you, and you're gonna learn to study, and you're gonna learn to work, you're gonna realize your potential." That not only gave me the opportunity to compete with much better students at Georgia Tech and to earn my degree, but it also gave me a mission. Then I go about 1,000 miles north, and I'm the last draft choice of the Green Bay Packers, and they got this ferocious coach, Vince Lombardi, and I didn't like him, but he was not my biggest problem. My biggest problem is that I'd never been in a huddle with an African-American person. So there I was on the team with more African-American players than anybody in the NFL. I'm walking out of the dorm one night, and I hear this voice behind me, Bill. It was the defensive captain, Willie Davis. He said, "I think you got a chance to make our team, and I'm gonna help you." And this great man, what he did was not just to give me a chance to earn Super Bowl rings, he changed my life with an unexpected, undeserved, unrewarded act of kindness. And he sharpened my mission, because diversity and growing team and respect for all human beings has been my life work, and it is to this day.
They had a reunion of Bill's original team at Georgia State. There was news media there, and one of the interviewers was asking Bill the question, "How do you want to be remembered by your team?" And Bill paused, and he thought, and he said, "I'd really like to be remembered as the guy who loved them." Bill taught his players to care about each other and to love each other. He refers to it as the huddle. And in the huddle, there can be no barriers. If Bill picked up on any hint of racism, you can bet that the next day, that player would be in a locker next to someone of a different race.
I'm always calling Bill an encourager, but that's what he is. You know, he's encouraging these groups that you can do this, you can build this community, you can build team.
Wesley Woods is a wonderful sanctuary, I think, and it gives people an opportunity to If they have been alienated and alone, they can reconnect with people so that insatiable hunger we all have to be loved and accepted and appreciated is fulfilled.
Creating communities of connection is sort of in the DNA of Bill and Carolyn Curry. And so they're constantly building teams, they're constantly building connections with each other because we need help to get through this life. And Bill and Carolyn do it as well as anybody I know.